What's up, guys? Well, got my first, I don't know if you want to call it a major issue, but it's an issue to where I'm gonna have to order a part because I don't have it, and and I have to wait for it before I can drive the truck. But I know shit happens, so whatever. I just have to figure it out. But yeah, I went this morning to go to Bojangles because they wanted some Bojangles for breakfast. So I went. They were packed. And they had a sign where you couldn't go inside and order, which is ridiculous. So you had to go through the drive-through, and the drive-through was backed up. But while I was there, I started hearing a squeaking noise. Almost thought it was my belt. But the more I heard it, I was like, I bet my fan pulley is about to go out. Something's going on with it. But either way, while I was there in the drive-through, all of a sudden, I kind of felt something weird. You kind of feel it shaking or something a little bit, and then I lost alternator. I thought, I was like, damn it, did my alternator just go out? Well, either way, I noticed it kind of started trying to run warmer, and I was like, whatever. Either way, I got home, and it is my fan pulley, but I guess the bolts broke on that hold the pulley onto the fan hub, and the pulley bent, and there's some cracks in it now where there's only two bolts left holding it on, and it's cracked where those two are, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I actually have an extra fan hub, I just don't have the pulley. So I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I have to wait for that I'm gonna have to wait for it to come in. I found one brand new, ordered it, but I wish I could find, I don't know, I didn't try the parts store, but I guess I could try, but I don't know if they'll have it. But pretty much sucks. But it looks like I'm gonna be down for a few days. Truck's gonna be down because unless I have another pulley, I can't do anything with it. I don't know. I might look around at some of my first gen 12 valve stuff I got sitting here, see if maybe I'll get lucky and it'll have an older style fan shroud or fan hub and pulley, but I'm not real sure that I'm going to have that, but I'm gonna look. Maybe I'll get lucky. Yeah, see, as you can see, the pulley is bent. I've already started trying to get the bolts out. I can't get one of these on here is messed up, and I can't get it out. So I'm gonna have to take the pulley off and see if take the whole thing off and see if I can, because some of the bolts are broke on it anyway, off in it. So I'm gonna have to take this fan hub thing off and extract those if I can. If not, I have an extra one. But you can see where that was the noise I was hearing. It was rubbing. The pulley bent, so that sucks. Bolt snapped off. I'm like, what the hell? So whatever. Let me get this off. Yeah, yep, so you can see had some bolts, they broke off, and then you can see, if it'll zoom in on it, crack. I'm guessing these bolts were probably not ideal for this. I'm not sure, but it looked like it had a crack right there too, so that pretty much sucks. But I won't be using these bolts again. I don't know, I think they were like stainless stainless steel ones or something. I don't know. They were powder coated stainless, but they're probably not. They must have not been strong enough. I don't know. Either way, whatever. I won't be using those again for sure. I got new bolts with the other one that I have. That pretty much sucks. Yeah, so I got it off, and I was able to unscrew some of the broke off studs, which I may be able to do it once I grab like a tool or something. But my pulley is definitely got some cracks. You see them right. I see like four holes with cracks. You look on the back, that one's the worst. Cracked. I don't know, that kind of sucks. I'm debating on if I want to try to flatten that back out and maybe try to use it until the new one gets here, because I don't really have anything else to drive right now besides of my motorcycle. I could probably straighten it and maybe tack it up a little bit with my TIG welder maybe. I mean, it broke my belt, so I still need a belt. But I might be able to find something at a local parts store. Or worst case, I can swap out my alternator for the one that has the larger pulley, because I have a belt for one that has a larger pulley. Was longer, and I can't use it with what I got right now, because I have this underdrive pulley on the alternator from the 6-liter. Well, I mean, it's an upgraded alternator, but I could do that if I can use this, because that might have been. I'm wondering if that might have been an issue why it busted the bolts, because the belt was pretty tight. It wasn't super tight, but it was tight trying to get it on and off. It still spins, so I know it's still good. I think I can get those out though, because they'll turn with my hand. straight, not warped, and so it'll work, you know, temporary until the new shit comes in. 'Cause, I mean, normally I wouldn't just do something like that with it being cracked, but seeing how it's my only vehicle, I gotta, sometimes you just have to do things. But I ordered a new one. I don't know, it's talking about a week or two out. I mean, I don't know. I can't really go that long without my truck right now. Well, with all these videos that I've been making lately, I forgot to make a ending for this video. So here I am making the video after the fact. While I was editing, I realized I didn't have the ending, so I was like, dang, I better make one, because it kind of just cut off, and I was like, well, maybe I should make an ending to it. So I was able to, obviously you saw in the video, the pulley got bent. Well, I was able to straighten it out enough to where I can reuse it temporarily until I ordered a new pulley. I still ain't even got a shipping date, and it's actually a few days later now. I was able, but anyway, because I needed my truck, I had to do something. I was able to straighten it out enough. As you can see in the video, you can see where it was, I had it started up and it's straight. It ain't wobbling the least bit. I was very surprised, but it's still cracked. I have, so obviously I still need to get a new pulley. I'm just waiting on it at this point, but I needed the truck, so I did what I needed to do. Not all the holes were cracked, but some of them were. But yeah, this is temporary, but I got it working, driving it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep more videos. I've actually got more footage that I have taken even before this and after the pulley. Seems to be doing good right now, the pulley. I've been checking it periodically. I mean, the only place I'm driving is to and from work, and it's not that far. So definitely got plans for a bunch of other upgrades. I've already got a new upgraded steering gear from a newer, like a 16 model. I plan on doing that, because mine I feel like it's a little loose. And I've messed with the screw on top, see if I can tighten it up, but it's whatever. But I'm wanting to do the axle swap anyway, so I want to redo the the whole front end suspension and everything, upgrade better parts, just make this truck make the truck bulletproof, just a heavy duty bulletproof, because I like this truck and I plan on keeping it. Got other plans. Obviously seen some of my little short videos that I made, that I have other parts that are sitting here waiting to go on. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this off right here. If you like the videos, you want to see more, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on my videos. I mean, if you like Cummins and you like Cummins swaps, and whatever, why not? Just do it. It doesn't cost anything. But anyway, see you next time. Peace.